Anyway, so I tell y'all all the time, don't try to count my age. Don't do it. Don't worry about that. That's girl math. Black girl math, anyway. But I grew up in a time where your mom or dad may say, I'll take you, but I'm not picking you up. Or if I pick you up, you got to get it right there. It was no, I'm not doing both. I'm not going to do both. I'm not going to take you and pick you up. I just don't want to. Or once our siblings and cousins got older, we could probably be like, okay, mama going to drop us off, but I'll give you $5. That's when gas was cheaper, so don't worry about how long ago it was. I'll give you $5 if you come and get us. Now, mind you, everywhere that we went was like 15, 20 minutes away from the house. We didn't roam too far away from the house. But it didn't matter. I'm not doing both. And if she had to do both, she had an attitude. We're raising kids in a different time. So not only do we go, we stay. And we endure whatever said event is. Basketball game, football game, movie, birthday party, bar mitzvah, whatever, you know, it is that the kid want to do. We sacrifice and just go and sit. Well, today I have a previous engagement that I'm obligated to. I've already said yes. I've already signed up. So I'm a woman of my word. I don't say things and then not show up. So remember, I'm co-parenting. So I tell the dad, you get one, I'll get the other. I'm grabbing the smallest of the bunch. And before I could cross the street to walk to get her, that's my little exercise for today. Before I could cross the street to get her, my phone ringing with the school number. Now that's not odd, but normally it's a recording, some bullshit that I really sometimes don't answer. I just wait on the text message. But I couldn't get my phone out of my pocket fast enough, so I guess I declined the call. Okay. I'm right in front of the school. It rings again. What the fuck? I know she ain't in trouble. I know that that's not why they calling me. Hello. Mama, it's a basketball game. Can I stay? No. I got something to do. You already knew. Today was the day that we had something to do. We're doing the paint and sip with the girls, mentoring to the girls. You have to come along. That's the way it works. Plus, your dad has to work. So that means you have to come with me. Well, her mom said that I could stay with her. I was like, okay, you know I don't do that. But I know her mom. I'm quite fond of her mom. Carrington goes to a mixed school where she is a very, very, very light chocolate chip in the cookie. So I've said no because I got somewhere to be. So it's like, well, maybe daddy can pick me up. Let me ask my daddy. Okay, bam, let me call him and see. Did you know she planned on staying at the basketball game? Immediately he say no, 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 and no. They said, don't leave them kids. The kids can't stay at that game. No, she can't go. No, 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 no. That's what he's telling me on the phone. So I hand him the phone, hand her the phone, let her talk directly to him. And he said to her, no, unless your mom talks to her mom. Now wait a goddamn minute. Now you don't put it back on me. Now this is what we have a habit of doing, throwing it back on the other one, because it's like, well, I don't want to be the one here responsible for such and such, so I'm gonna say no unless your mom says yeah. So the mom says yes, that she can stay with her, she'll be fine with her. And I'm like, okay, well, let me call the dad and let him know that y'all aren't staying for the full game. 5:30 he needs to get her, although he does have to work. So I called him back and he said, well, I'm already getting the other one. Do I have to get that one too? And I'm like, you're right. That's I'm here already. That's fair. I'ma just say no. She gotta go with me now. I'm here now. No, she can't go. Okay. Should have been the end of the story right there, right? No, it wasn't. She said, I'll bring her to you. No problem. What? She was like, yeah, I'll call you when I'm on my way. Shoot me the address. I'll bring her to you. Now, mind you, so I texted Dad and I say, she said she'll bring her to me. He said, no, I'll come and get her. Well, hold on now. So we are the type of parents that don't really ask for help. We don't do that. If we can't do it, they can't go. If we can't be there, they can't go. That's just how it's always been. We've always wanted to be there, to have eyes on, to hands on, to make sure that they were protected, safe, and we could see them. That's just as the kind of parents we are. So I said, no. She wants to bring her home. She insisted to bring her to the rec center with me. She insisted. It was her. It wasn't, because when he said, well, I really didn't want to come and get her, it's an inconvenience. I was like, you motherfucker right. Why should she inconvenience us when she ain't even doing what she's supposed to be doing in school to make us even want to let her go to a game? But sometimes as parents, we have to make those tough decisions. I'm able to focus more on what I need to do if she isn't around. So it's really a win-win, but it's how she goes about it. You know, I got the email last week about the first home basketball game being tonight, and if they wear something, they would get a free something and something or other. It didn't matter because I knew I had an obligation for tonight. So I skipped right over the email. She knew I had an obligation for this afternoon. No matter how long ago they told about the game. I didn't say anything about the game because, again, I didn't sign up for that. I had something to do. More of the story is she is staying at the game, and her friend's mom is more than willing, ecstatic about dropping her off to me, so that I could do what I need to do and not inconvenience the dad. And the kids don't have each other to play with and they can bond or whatever. You know, it ain't a big deal. It's just that how times have changed, where to me, where she's dropping her off at would be out of my way. So I would have said, take your child along with you. Get her now. That's out of my way. But certain people don't feel that way. And even if I hadn't let her go to the game, it's not like she don't get to do things any other time. Like, she's rotten, so she gets to go, see, look, whatever. But I want to go back to when they said, now look, I'm going to take you, but I ain't going to pick you up. Or I'll pick you up. Well, once I'm in the house, I don't want to come back. So I'll take you, but I don't want to pick you up. Can we go back to them days? Sign me up for those days. Because not only is co-parenting hard for us to communicate, but when the kids try to do little sneaky stuff, that's what she tried to do, little sneaky stuff. She tries to put us on the spot where she think we can't say no. The difference is, it keeps her out of my hair. So yes, you can go. Sure, of course. Now, we'll probably get through at the same time. Chances are. Who knows? I don't know. But I don't like a monkey wrench being thrown into my place, because if she had thought about this at lunchtime, I wouldn't have rushed over there to get her just to make a circle to get back to where I need to be. That's what the inconvenience is. So her or the daddy owe me gas money. I wasted about 3 gallons of gas going over there, and for her, even the assistant principal was like, hey, you leaving without a kid? I was like, right? It feels funny. But she didn't say, here, mama, take my book bag. Here, take all these. She was just like, okay, bye. Toodaloo. I ain't stressing. I ain't fucked up with it. Again, it gets her out of my hair. I love it. Sign me up for a basketball game every day. But if you'll know, comes basketball, comes what? money for a concession. She's going to be hungry, thirsty, sleepy. It should be an age max on having kids, I'm telling you, because I was too old. I was. But that's neither here nor there. She's at the game. I'm where I need to be. And this won't happen again.